Hello, welcome back. We are doing something, trying something new today. And that is this game. What is this game? It's a game. I know virtually nothing about it. It's called Vampyr. You play a guy who's a vampire. That's what I know. And I think he has a beard. Which I don't know. Maybe it gets in the way when he's trying to like bite people, and like his beard gets messy, and that's like his immortal struggle, right? That's the thing that he has to deal with in order to, maintain his humanity. He needs to complete proper beard hygiene. That's my guess. Let's get into it. Find out what's going on. Mina, how you doing? Welcome in. The current day hipsters vampire must have a tough go. Yeah, right. It's so we're oh so another thing I know about this game is that it's one of those games that just won't shut up. And by shut up, I mean I have to turn the sound down. See, I like my games to shut up when I tab out. When I tab out of a game so I can do other things, I want that game to be quiet, sit in the background, wait for me to come back. And the last game, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, didn't do that. That game wouldn't shut up. This game also won't shut up. I can't tell. Like, I have to tell it. I have to go into its settings and turn the sound down if I wanted to not make sound and still be open, because I could always just close it. But I mean, I'm starting to stream up soon, so I need to, like, anyway. Yeah. But looking at that sound, the sound is pretty good. I'm not complaining about the music. That music sounds wicked. I am here for the music. Yeah. How's my voice sound, by the way? It was, I know, I reinstalled my mic because it usually solves the quietness problem, which seems to recur. But it's yeah. Anyway, let me know how I'm sounding, if my levels are good. Voice is good. Game sound is good. All right, let's do the thing. All right, normal mode, story mode, hard mode. Okay, I don't like. I'm not into. I'll just go normal mode. In this game, okay, I didn't read that.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
So far, strong start. Really liked that.
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
I swear, she was alive when we went to sleep. Well, let's not jump to conclusions. He might just be the worst patron ever. Like, cleaning staff shows up in the morning, and there's dead bodies and blood all the sheets. Oh, alright. Oh, are we playing? Oh, we're playing. Okay, yes. Alright. Very good start. Loved the gothic poetry. Oh, this imagery, though. Oh, and these effects is... Okay, strong start. Look at him wobble. He is not in a good way, my friend. Okay. Okay. Red on the ground, in a colorless... Ooh, this... Hold on. I hear talking. I need to shut up, and faint voices are in the...
Thirsty. So thirsty.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't like what we're about to do. Lady, run. Run. I can't help myself. Oh no. Oh no. No, don't do it. Oh, feels bad.
My sweet brother.
Oh, it's our sister.
Mary! Oh, no. Mary! Hold on. Please, hold on. Oh, God. Oh, no. Mary. Mary.
Oh no.
No. No. This horror. It's a nightmare.
You might be a little understating it there, buddy.
No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Explain what? It's not like they got the wrong idea.
These patrols are after me.
Yeah.
No! No! Don't shoot!
Weird, huh?
This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here.
You know, you eat one person and it's beast this and monster that.
No,
Oh no.
please,
Okay, that's a
stop.
gun.
I mean you no harm.
Okay, evidence is not on your side.
What's going on?
I have no idea where I'm going. We're just running.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Oh. I'll take this knife. Okay.
I can
Nice.
defend myself.
Okay. I mean, the barrels and carts are not easy things to just like hack apart. Oh,
Who are
yeah.
you?
Stay back!
Don't let it out the
Yeah, look at that. Like, someone clearly bit him to begin with. Like, that's... He's had his own feeding time. Oh.
Sorry, but you left me no choice.
Where are we? I don't know. This reverse archway makes me think we're upside down, but we can go this way. Nope, not the right way. Okay, no jumpy.
Who are you? Stupid beast!
Ooh. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, what's this dodge thing? Oh, okay. It's a thing where you do that. Okay, weird. I like how he just makes the sword disappear. Just like, where'd it go? You don't know. Vampire powers. Ooh. Looking dodgy already. Every game's gotta have a dodgy. Ooh.
Please, stop! Who are you? Shit! What do you want?
I wonder if I can eat the people, the dead people. That would be convenient, right? That'd solve a lot of problems.
I mean you no harm. I need help.
Die, you fucking leech!
You've killed like 4 people. Uh-oh.
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name?
I'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me.
Okay. Put 2 and 2 together now. Oh.
The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone.
Aggravated damage. Certain elements, like fire, will deal aggravated damage. That reduces your maximum health gauge. Oh, okay.
I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go!
Oh, okay.
I need to find shelter.
Keep out. Let's go in here.
Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Alright. Well, I'm not going to take your word for it. We're going to look around a bit. Ooh, okay. Well. No? Discord's not good enough for you?
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Go watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
Get it? Because they're taking from the dead, so they're undertaking.
That's impossible.
Yep. Top tier jokes in this game. peak comedy.
Dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown of stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as snow.
Who goes there?
A prayer for the sound of my warrior song. The child born from darkness must take scent of his path.
Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Like, hey, if you want us to get invested in your life, we need a little more detail than that. Okay, what happened to these guys? Are these the Undertakers? Like, the thieves? Why are they dead? Or are they high? Mine.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave.
You
And
don't
now!
know.
There's time. I can save him. That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital! Done. He'll live. And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
That was us in the flashback, though, right? So,
No,
like,
it never got easy.
okay, I'm a little bit confused. Because we had the gun in the flashback, then we don't have the gun now, but someone else had it. Was he in the flashback? Oh, you think it's not really us in the flashback, but we're sort of taking the place of the person in the maybe. That would be cool. I hope that's the answer. No, because in the Undertakers, he was one lying dead, and it was the thieves taking the gold watch.
What have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Okay, you're shifting the responsibility a little bit off yourself, but maybe just a bit. I mean, you weren't yourself, but you were the one who killed
I
him.
had
Like,
better remain here until nightfall.
okay, I agree with that. I mean, I can appreciate the feeling of, like, he didn't know what he was doing. He probably was barely even conscious of it. And, I don't know. It's a way to cope with that kind of guilt, I think. There is certainly someone else at the root responsibility of all this, so it's fair to go. Okay. 15th October. Bad sleep. Becky coughed all night, and the fever made her delirious. I heard a loud noise in the morning. It's a big machine some men brought to the banks to dig a big hole in the ground. It was some sort of mechanical shovel. Maybe I could go there and ask for some work. Becky needs medicine. 16th of October. I talked to the men with the mechanical shovel. They told me they are digging mass graves all around London. Safety measures, apparently. Is there a new epidemic? Is the flu coming back? They had no work for me. Becky slept little last night. The foundry has been closed, and there are no more jobs nearby. 19th of October. I went to London to find some groceries and drugs. No trains. It took me the whole day to cross the Thames and come back. Becky seemed better. I made a soup. She ate. I found no drugs, only a few syringes and some sleeping pills on the black market. We have no money left. Maybe I could go to Pembroke Hospital tomorrow. Maybe it is so far, but it's so far, and I fear leaving my wife for so long. 19th of October. Becky threw up the meal a few hours after she ate. She is so frail now, it makes me cry. She says she hears voices all outside all night. She says she wants to eat meat. Where would I find meat? Tomorrow, I'll barricade the house to protect us from the looters. 21st of October. The men with the mechanical shovel have stopped digging the mass grave. I heard shouts last night as if they were attacked. Now there are only a few boats throwing bodies day and night into the giant hole. The smell is terrible. We should have left this house a week ago, but Becky, she refuses to leave. She'd rather die. She said with a nasty smile, Why is she torturing me so? She'd rather die, she said, with a nasty smile. 22nd of October. Becky just attacked me. She jumped on me from the stairs and tried to bite me. I had to smack her, but she smacked me back. Go, Becky. I went upstairs and locked myself in the bedroom. Now I can hear her crying and mumbling downstairs. I retrieved the gun I hid in the ceiling since the war to protect the house. Now I'm ready to use it to protect myself from my own wife. 23rd of October. I could not sleep at all. Becky spent the whole night scratching at the door, asking for my help, begging me to let her in, but I was too afraid to open it. I'm just waiting for her to die now. It would not be long. I pray God it will end soon. 24th of October. I was so hungry. I tried to go downstairs this morning. Becky was sitting in the armchair by the chimney. She was panting like a dog, looking at me without moving, just following me around the room with her eyes. I pointed the gun at her sore face, but she did not react. I could not pull the trigger. I went back to my room. 25th of October. The house is silent like a tomb. No more noises. Becky is dead now. Forgive me, my love. I was unable to save you. I'll be with you soon enough. Bloody diary. All right. All right. Well, let's go. Let's go sleep in the dead people's marital bed. That's more. It's fine. I'm fine. Look at his eyes.
Makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it.
So what was Becky's deal, do you think?
So be it.
Did Becky also turn into a vampire, or something different? Because it sounded like maybe something different. Oh.
Rational thinking only.
No, don't do it. Do I have a choice? What? Is it... If I wait long enough, will he change his mind? Okay, 10 seconds. I'm gonna do it. Alright. You leave me no choice. Man, these games need content warnings. That's brutal.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, who changes blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Evolution. Hideout beds allow you to evolve and rest. Spend experience points to level up and improve your vampiric skills. Autophagy. Begin by selecting the available skill Autophagy. Where is it? I don't see it. Rage, Abyss, Blood Cauldron, Claws, Blood Spear, Shadow Mist, Coagulation, Blood Barrier, Spring and Shadow Veil, Rage, Abyss, Blood Cauldron, Hard Biting, Fast Regeneration, Physical Prowess, Body Condition, Blood Capacity, Big Thirst, Medical Bag, Cartridge Bag. Good. Oh, is this it? Oh, that's it. Of course, that's it. I'm an idiot. Autophagy. 200 healing. Cost 10 recovery. You drain your own blood to heal... What? You drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. Drain your own blood, though? Okay. The vampire uses the power of his blood to heal normal and aggravated damage, increasing... Uses the power of his... Oh, uses the power of his blood to heal the normal and aggravated damage. Is that what it said before? You drain your own blood is what it said before. That's different than using your own blood. Using the power of your blood. Okay, with time, this vampiric ability can be extremely powerful and is sure to surprise any unwary vampire hunter. We think of vampires immortal, but if you can block their unnatural generative capabilities, they are more vulnerable than you think. Alright, well, good, we got it. Okay. We did it, right? Did we not get it? What? Oh, I gotta hold it. Cool. Alright. You have enough experience to unlock an aggressive skill. Claws, Blood Spear, or Shadow Mist. Place a cloud of shadows at the target's feet, or yours. The cloud will explode after a short time, causing heavy damage. Exploding clouds. Alright. You throw a spear made of blood, which can pass through enemies in front of you. Okay. Oh no. Silent but deadly. Yes. Oh boy. Poop humor. Okay. Claws. A close range strike that will cut through all living creatures in front of you. Okay, no, let's kill people with the power of farts. I'm down for that. Hold on. I noticed though. Now select confirm. So it does 250 shadow damage. And this does just 220 damage. I don't know what shadow damage is. But cool. Alright.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Okay, something about research. Interesting. Okay, this looks really interesting. Okay. Eternal Thirst. Identify and confront the vampire who created you. This is where I am. Okay, oh, this is a map of the River Thames, the docks. Oh man, okay. I like how big this map is. Okay, but what is all... Okay. Alright, cool. Collectibles. Inventory. We got a gun. We got a machete. We got a dude with a beard. Conduct research on my new condition. Identify... Okay, so research our quests. Alright. That's a cool way of doing it. Sorry, Citizen menu. Oh, we're gonna track all the like people and relationship. Oh, this could be really cool. Oh. I I don't know what this is, but like I think I think this is implying some like a detective quality to the game, which that would be cool. No investigations. All right. All right. So we gotta go to the place here. All right. Ooh, snacks? Vampire snacks? You mean the citizen menu? It's like keep track of all of my vampire snacks? Mmm. Food on the go. Okay. Hello? Hello? No one home.
Closed.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
We'll go out here. Why is this door? I did not leave this door open. Okay, you need to change your clothes, buddy. We need to sort. Yeah, just.
Here's the leech. Here!
What? Whoa! I can teleport!
My head's spinning.
Hey, leech is a racial slur.
Come out, you coward!
I cannot enter.
Why are you running away? Like, we can take these guys. Are we back down? Hello. A used steak. Oh. Were you a vampire too? Hello. Okay, I don't know what you were, but you're not doing so good anymore.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Stun. Left mouse button to use a stake and inflict stun damage. Because that's what stakes do. If you hit people with a stake, especially the pointy end, it stuns people. They're fine. A stunned enemy can be bitten.
Die, vermin!
Oh, no, don't stop with the shooty. It's total fine. Oh, missed. Yes, I want to bite. Yes, let's bite. Press F to bite a stunned enemy. Biting an enemy provides you with blood to use. Skills. Yes.
There's a strength I never knew I had.
You always had it in you. You just had to believe in yourself.
Oh, this one stinks already.
Now that you have blood, press 2 to unleash a vampire skill. Okay.
It's dead, all right.
That was my silent but deadly. Do I want to kill that guy?
Oh, this one stinks already.
Yeah, that's the point, buddy. You want?
It's on to us.
Oh.
This shouldn't be possible. Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire.
It's good crowd control, isn't it?
I'm like a child learning the limits of my body.
There's something distinctly satisfying about eating your enemies. Ah! Okay. Oh, you're still alive. Okay. Ah, heal yourself. Oh. Sometimes vampires gotta die, you know? District status stable. I wonder what that means. Okay, let's not mess around. Let's just, you and your shotgun? Oh, you got toughness.
My reflexes.
I got a lead rod and 2 shillings.
I'm not human anymore.
You are beyond human. You have evolved. Nice. Is that a thing I can always do, or is that just contextually available? There's nothing up here. Oh, nice. Let's go that way. Oh, what's this? Ooh. Okay. Okay, it comes up. Can I get up on roofs though? No. Alright, so there's only certain surfaces I can move to. That's alright. It still opens up. So we want to go left. We want to go... Oh, we want to get up there. Gotcha. Okay. District status stable. What do you think? Destabilize? Yeah, I wonder what a goal here. Your king and country need you. But do I need them? Wait, what's it say? Your king and country need you. Join the and help. What did that say? Join the British ranks and help. Okay, it's like just reading the words that are
my
not
poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. I have this thirst for blood.
Come here, Snacky.
This is despicable.
Yeah, well. So's eating people.
It's locked, all right. The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it. It's locked. It's locked, all right.
You know, you've really nailed that sinister bad guy voice. Like,
I can't believe I'm doing this.
but do we get 200 experience for each rat we kill? Because
what will London have to say to me?
What if we didn't tell London? What if this was just our secret?
I've so many questions unanswered.
Money, just sitting out there on a barrel. That's normal and realistic.
Another corpse.
I haven't been here before.
The streets of London become a mausoleum. The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it.
Well, it is everywhere.
I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Or her assailant. Right? Ooh.
Fresh blood. The smell is so strong.
I like it. I like it. Blood scents.
Where has everyone gone? According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
I like the handprint. Huh. A new hideout is available. What's up with this flickering? Is that the game? Refill all. Refill what? Okay. Okay, we don't need... I don't want to sleep just yet. I don't know if we have enough. Okay. Not getting in that way. Yeah, there's something about oh no, it literally is the light flickering. There's a bit of graphic tearing, but it's the light is actually meant to be flickering. Superhero landing.
At last, a little life.
I think drink no longer stirs me.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
Yeah, ignore my bloody clothing. It's just the trendy style it's in right now. Goes with the Black Plague aesthetic.
Oh, God, sir. You look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
I'm looking for someone.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
You're very forthright with the information about your patrons. I appreciate that. I might have to kill you now.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
He means no gay stuff.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes.
True.
I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
I got shot, you know.
Seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
No, I shot myself. What is going on around here? Did anyone enter the bar? Tell me what's going on around here.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders?
Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Oh, so that's what they're calling me.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Oh, let's not be so hasty. Maybe the monsters aren't real.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important,
I
sir.
hate that you said that.
Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Just maybe you two should get a room first. Okay, let's is there some more dialogue-y
You again.
things?
What can I do for you?
I have more questions.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
I mean nighttime. The dark time is nighttime.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
Good. You're a wise man.
Thank you. Goodbye.
I also try to avoid going outside.
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
Okay, it's hey, there's a lady. Don't worry, lady.
Are they stupid or
We're
something?
not gonna bite.
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
Alright. Let me just invade your
want to
personal
talk.
space some more.
I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one
There's only
customer.
one. Yeah,
Oh.
it's only one other guy.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I might stay away from him. He and his bottle are getting a little intimate.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog. What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed.
The ancients.
But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
NPCs wobble around a lot. It's distracting.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle.
Tom's Turquoise
I'm the
Turtle.
barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
I don't like your name. There's no alliteration to it. You should call yourself Becky the Barmaid.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
No, thank you. You were making me really uncomfortable.
Long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain?
I ain't dropping no eaves,
You might
sir.
as well come in, whoever you are. Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
Ooh.
I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself.
That's a little personal.
I need a word. Anyone.
I really like this cross effect, by the way. That is a really interesting way of portraying the crucifixion repelling the vampire. That was really good. You could really feel it. Like that was a.
And who might you be?
You first.
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
Oh, I know this game
That's
you're playing.
none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree.
Sorry, whose room have I entered?
So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
Not me.
Calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
I want to know who you're talking.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Dr. Tavern details, okay. Ooh. I know his blood quality. How personal. Alright. Social circle. Oh, so we don't know his contacts. We haven't, hint unlocked. Hint unlocked. Okay, we don't need hints. We're smart people. We don't know any of your associates left yet, but we will uncover this mystery. We are smart vampire. What do you know?
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docs have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
That would be me. Okay, Swansea Snack Man. Don't call me that, Snack Man.
And what exactly is this brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
You told me to.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
Snack time.
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Thanks. Big help you were. Do you know how else you might help me? I'm very hungry. Okay. There's no woman out here. I think you are talking to a vampire ghost. I mean, a woman.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
Okay, that's random.
It's locked.
Okay, interrogate the
If
locals.
Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know
I hope I live long
something.
enough to see them.
J'accuse.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Have you ever been to
Well,
India?
if you must.
I want the truth.
I
just
spoke to Dr.
just shout at
Swansea.
random
He's
people.
not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell
Yeah,
me
you're
what's
scary.
going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
You have very nice collarbones. Citizen hints. You just discovered a hint. It reveals a secret about a citizen or someone related to them. Tom and William Bishop used to be good friends. Okay. Tom Watts. Not to be confused with Tom Waits. As a vampire, you need human blood to evolve. The blood quality bar indicates the experience you will earn if you feed on this citizen. Oh! Neat. Unlocked hints increase the amount of experience. Okay. The blood quality of the citizen is largely influenced by their health and the number of hints you gathered before embracing it. Alright, so after I've unlocked all their hints, I can eat them? Is that what you're saying? That's... The game's like, don't eat them yet, they have more information to share.
No.
Embracing. Hello. Actually, you know what? I want words with you. You, sir, are a turquoise turtle. I mean,
Welcome
Tom.
back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
As a vampire, you can force a citizen to reveal information thanks to a hint you have discovered. Tell me about Wilhelm.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes,
Oh.
Will came by tonight,
We're using
but he's not my friend
the voice.
anymore.
Why lie to me?
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Did you?
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
I need to find him.
I need to be mean to him.
Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Got it. How's that bottle?
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
Well, goodbye then.
I'll leave you to
I don't
your
have to take that from you. Alright. Tractor-Killer. Inspect the boats. Wait, there was something that glinted over here. I saw something on the wall that glinted. Maybe it was outside. Something on the... Oh, yeah. Yeah, you see it? It's a thing.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What?
Britons working together. Skilled workers in engineering and kindred trades. Enroll today. Nice.
What's been done to me? To this city?
Alright. Let's go to Tractor-Killer. We gotta inspect the boats. So we found Sabrina Cavendish, she's a bar lady. Tom Watts, he's a bartender. Dyson Delaney. What? Cure with treatment for fatigue. They're healthy. Okay. So he's sick. And we have knowledge on how to treat him. Cure with treatment for fatigue. Okay. And then Dr. Edgar Swansea. Pillar. So much blood quality. I could become so powerful. Alright. Which way do we go? We gotta go straight. We gotta look at some boats. We gotta check these boats out. Oh. Look at those boats. This boat's got 3 boxes in it. Amazing. This boat has a bigger box in it. Can I open it? Oh, I can't. Okay. We're inspecting boats. Only 1 box in this boat. Pah. This boat doesn't have any boxes at all. This boat has a body in it. Disgusting. I'm inspecting it. This seems like the one to inspect. Oh, here we go. Haha.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. What's this? Some sort of note.
Prison orders. Object, multiple deaths in the docks region. Object, multiple deaths in the docks region. We believe nasty leech is involved. Locate the beast. Purge it, and quickly. Beast, leech, man. Warning, according to recent reports, this vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution. I know we lack men in this part of town, but don't send rookies to investigate the case. If I'm correct, we've got a frenzied one killing each night. As always, search abandoned places first, like old houses, basements, sewers, or warehouses. Destroy the leech, brothers. Alright.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters.
It's a love letter.
This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
So if he's a vampire hunter, and he was killed by a vampire, well, it kind of makes it self-defense, right?
Blood
Case closed.
And empty gin bottles. This Bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
How do I know that? Oh, there, yes. Oh my goodness. Like, 12 people died here. Fribben Gunner. Resistances. I don't know what any of that means. T? Oh, okay. Oh. Fribben Brawler. Interesting. Oh, I didn't need him. Follow the blood trail from the pier. Okay. Nice. Got bullets. Equip and press that okay, to use your ranged weapons and inflict both standard damage and stun damage. Whoa. Be aware that your ammo is limited.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Okay. Offhand melee damage. Does stun. Okay.
Never known McCullum to be wrong about anything.
Right. No time I can remember. But I've only been part of the guard 3 weeks to the day.
All the more reason to shut it. If the man says a bloodsucker's dug in here, you've got one job, and that's to find it. And find it fast.
It's fair enough, Tom. But why do they hide where it's so damn cold?
Hey, my pie. Yes, we're playing Vampire. In this game, we play a vampire. Yeah. So we've had a bit of a rough day. We woke up in a pile of bodies. Found someone in our stupor and hunger, killed them, ate them, and then discovered it was our sister, and we feel right bad about it.
Ain't safe here for a gentleman.
What? I'm a gentleman. Hi.
Over there! There's one of them.
Oh. Yum, 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 yum. Nice. So sometimes I will buy a game if it's on sale on Steam, and my threshold is about $20. I don't like to spend more than $20. Epic Games routinely gives away games for free, and I think that's how I picked up. I'm certain that's how I picked up this one. Epic Games is it's like a service like Steam. Get on Epic Games; they give away games all the time for free, and you own them. And so I definitely recommend that. And I do know that I have picked up some games off of Game Pass as well. Not Game Pass, no. It's the when I linked my Amazon account to Twitch, I started getting access to other free games that Amazon provides. Nothing particular special yet, but I've gotten most of the interesting games, the most interesting games off of Epic Games. So I definitely recommend doing that. You subscribe to $20 and you get to play like 95. Yeah, no, you don't need a subscription for Epic Games. You just sign up. So I definitely recommend just yeah, signing on to Epic Games, checking them out. Every week they give away a different game. Usually they're garbage and not very good, but sometimes you get really good titles on there, and like this one.
I cannot enter.
And this one is, so far I'm liking it. It's really it's interesting. I don't own an Xbox. My roommate owns an Xbox, but not I. Enemy card. Press V to spot enemies around and display their enemy cards. Yes, we actually figured that out on my own. Resistances. Some enemies are more resistant to certain types of damage. There are 4 types of damage. Melee damage with the cross swords, ranged with the reticle, powers blood and shadow. Alright. I got a free game once. Some survivor RPG about some guy surviving the snow in Canada. Interesting. That actually does sound interesting. Now, Mina's also talked about getting motion sickness from games. Do you find that third-person over-the-shoulder games like this are better for that than first-person games, or does it make no difference?
This one's mine.
Oh, shot in the back. That was rude. Yeah. Okay, we gotta get out of the... Yeah. Ah. Ah.
He's dead.
Oh, my health isn't doing it. Did you drop something? Alright. Third person is still bad. Anything you have to move the camera around constantly. Yeah, that kind of makes sense to me. I'm sorry to hear that. It kind of rules out a lot of games, doesn't it? I can see why StarCraft 2 would be a lot easier to play. Easier by me, but yeah, you know what I mean.
Get them weapons ready. We found one.
All right, and hacky slashy, and
There's one of them vermin.
I'm not a vermin. I'm a leech. You can call me Beast if you like. Examples of me trying to play Minecraft in third-person view, but I will force myself because your son loves playing Minecraft. Oh, okay. Hello, you look like a ninja.
Stay away.
Okay, resistant to shadow. All right. Don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing here. What are we doing? What are we doing? Follow the blood trail from the pier. Okay, that's what we're doing. Ah. What do we got? New practices, new tactics. I know that some of our companions consider that the best advantage we have in our fight against leeches is that they can't go out during the day. Thus, we can hunt them when they hide, powerless, in their sleep, i.e. during the day. This is a rookie mistake. First, because vampires are clever, and they have countless ruses and tricks to avoid being spotted in their den. Second, because they deploy many deadly traps to kill any intruders in what they consider their most precious sanctuary, it would cost us too much men, and too much time to explore and eradicate vampires in their hideouts. The best tactic is to follow and destroy them when they really are vulnerable. When they hunt at night, it is much easier to attack them, for they can easily be spotted. That's why the Guard of Pruin must evolve and deploy new tactics to hunt leeches. Small and mobile patrols. Spread out. Go one at a time. Very small mobile patrols. Tactics based on technological advantages. Modern communications. We can learn many things from the war in France. New strategy, new equipment, and new weaponry. Grenades, white phosphorus, ultraviolet light, bulletproof vests, and flamethrower. It is time for the Guard to embrace the 20th century. From A New War by Jeffrey McCollum. Alright, cool. Are there any games you want to get? RTS games? This guy, like... Wait, what? Where I can look from above the sky. Okay, yeah, when you have like a godlike view and control armies. StarCraft 2, yeah. Mina, you should tell my pie about what's that one we used to play? Supreme Commander. That was it. That's a fun strategy game. I like that one quite a lot. Track the kill. Oh yeah, we gotta do track killer stuff. Okay, we did that. Okay, that. Okay, we're going over here now. Rats and hideouts. Rats are often located near how to use. Using sensors will help you locate them more easily. All right. Yum yum yum. All right. You guys are safe. We're. I only just wanted the one. Oh, hello. Hack, hack, hack.
Fresh blood.
I should play Supreme Commander on stream sometime. It game's a lot of fun.
Of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Yeah? Dizzy? Is that the only feeling you get? Maybe you're feeling a little peckish? A little thirsty? Yes. Pray with me, William. As one we shall overcome this. Two-handed weapons. Equip a two-handed weapon and press the right mouse key to use a special ability. The scythe, for instance, can be used to parry an incoming attack. I like it. And it's a scythe. That's awesome. The problem with Supreme Commander is that the AI is terrible. So you can either play against a cheating AI and you'll lose, or you'll play against a non-cheating AI and win. It's like there's no middle ground there. Oh yes, equipment. So we have a shotgun or a pistol. How do I equip them though? I don't understand how to equip them. Do I equip them here? Yes. Yes. No, go back in. Go back in there. Sorry, I'm not quite used to these controls. Let's try the revolver.
Saw tonight already and it did not quench my thirst. I must have more. Oh dear God, not again. William, please stop. Just a sip, I promise.
Oh, that person had a bad day.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Oh my, yes, this is like we just walked into a vampire's
this
meat locker.
Is bedeviled. I must put it down.
All right, William Bishop. Ha! Ha! Nice. Okay. William, you are not formidable. I am strong, and therefore I shall feed on you and steal your nun strength. Actually, maybe I shouldn't feed on you. You will make me weaker with your weak blood. I have no bullets. I'm going to just reload while you swing at me pathetically. I have eaten you so much. I need to stop. Oh no, what is that? I blew you up. Good God, man. You were nothing to me. I was literally born yesterday. No, earlier today, yeah. I'm sorry, William.
William, please, stop. William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are
I
the
think
woman
I
from
said
the
it.
bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Touché. I can do that, by the way. You're not special.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
In your boat.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
William liked to line his stairs with safety candles. I approve. He was a messy eater. I don't think there's much around here that I can use or investigate. Oh, wait. He had money. That's not a clue. It's just... Now I have it.
It's locked.
He was diligent about security. I want to get up there. Why can't I not teleport when I want to? Okay, that's a little ridiculous. Sample? Sample? What, did you see something I could sample? Did I miss something? What is... Oh, right, I can heal myself by draining my own blood. That makes sense. The quest on the right. Oh, Eternal Thirst. Gather a blood sample. Oh! Thank you. Thank you, Mina.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Okay. This is a little arrogant of you. No, someone this pathetic couldn't be my mate. No, no, not this guy. Clearly my maker is someone important and powerful. Not this sorry thing that...
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal.
He doesn't have another shirt.
Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as
she totally threatened to kill you, didn't she?
If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it!
I really am
I
arrogant.
had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
But from now on, you may call me Dr.
I
Acula.
attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Your boat has stopped, by the way.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Where were you going?
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
I am impressed with my outfit. Check this out. Nice duds, my friend. District status is healthy.
It's locked, all right.
Alright. Enter the Pembroke Hospital. Well, if you two would stop blocking the stairs... I can't even break those boxes.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Mr. Hampton needs me right now.
I need to get inside that hospital.
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that! Nah! It's my turn!
Hello. Why am I walking? Why am I...
Rotten oppressive. Each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river. Try it all.
What? I don't know this guy.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite!
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
I'll let you bleed. I'll kill you. Be more polite. What? These are... I don't like any of these options, but...
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. Me guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr.
Oh,
Cox.
the wording.
Let me assist you
Phrasing.
to a better place.
The blood quality indicates how much... Yeah, we know this. 5 from experience. The higher the blood quality... Yeah, alright. Mesmerize. To drink the blood of your prey, you first need to mesmerize them to lead them out of sight from others. Why does it assume that I want to do this? I don't. I'm a good guy. I'm a good doctor. You've really embraced your vampirism. It's like, you're fine with this. Press Q to mesmerize Clay. Alright. I'll mesmerize you with the palm of my hand on your forehead.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
I really wish this random guy would stop speaking. Oh, we're just gonna do a little jig. Side, left foot, right foot, back, forward. All right. Blood temptation. Press left mouse button to embrace Clay Cox. Spacebar to release. Or spacebar to release them. Embracing Light will provide a massive experience boost, but be aware that there will be consequences. Learning more about citizens and collecting their hints will increase the experience gained. I'm going to release them. I got no real reason.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
Also, the game threatened me with consequences, so you got off lucky this time. Try not to die.
What happened?
My mind to your mind. Okay.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go. But no famished hunter can run for long.
Well, you did tell me to drink from the river. I could do that. Okay. So we basically have a disembodied voice whispering in her ear to do evil things. Hello.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
But is he illustrious? Tell me now, tell me the truth. Is he illustrious like me?
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Yes, go up to the second floor. Find it. It's been busy,
Dr.
sure.
Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Here again.
This is the second floor? Alright. That's Dr. Swansea. That's not my room. I'm not Dr. Swansea. I'm not FC. What is my name again? What's my name again? No, that's Dr. Swansea. Wait. Where? Reed! I am Reed. I used hacksaw. This shall be my new weapon of choice. Dr. Tippett, Dr. Strickland, and Dr. Ackroyd. Dr. Reed.
This must be the place.
I'm serious.
It's definitely away from prying eyes.
I want to be Dr. Acula.
Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Oh, but you kind of want to, don't you?
The flower's dying. It needs water.
It needs my blood. Shall be a vampire plant. Article on econs, which is Snoke backwards, by the way. This is a Star Wars reference. It is a rare opportunity and almost a privilege to approach a vampire, to observe their most intriguing physical and psychological traits with a scientific and rational eye. Here are some of the most fascinating abilities I've personally observed over the last 10 years while interviewing a few vampires on, or econ, as they prefer to call themselves. I will never call myself an econ. Supernatural speed. A vampire can act and move like a mortal in all his actions, but the trained eye will spot that they have the keenest senses and can react quicker than any mortal. On a few occasions, alarm, surprise, necessity to flee, I have seen a vampire move so quickly it is almost as if he had vanished just to reappear somewhere else. The human eye cannot follow their movement when they act so quickly, but it is not a teleport or a dematerialization. It is only a supernatural speed. For me, it is a cat-like attribute which allows them to run, dodge, or jump longer and faster than us. I also notice that this such speed seems to exhaust them, and that they are bound to physical limitations. Mesmerism. One of the most powerful abilities a vampire can deploy is the capacity to force a mortal to obey them. I call this trait mesmerism, but it has nothing to do with a mortal ability to alter a subject's mental state. A vampire can bend a mortal to their will, and they can even break a mind. The vampire I interviewed even told me the more subject tries to resist, the more permanent the damage will be, as if the vampire could literally fracture the target's psyche. The same vampire explained to me that his ability required time to master, and that the result could vary widely from one subject to another. Implant a false memory, erase a painful one. The possibilities are endless and frightening. Blood awareness. This may be the most catastrophic ability of all concerning vampires, since it is the cause of so many tragedies for them and us. Vampires crave for blood. They must use their will to restrain themselves from frenziedly drinking every drop of blood they can see. They need blood to function and to express their full supernatural traits. A famished vampire can be very weak, even if he cannot die of hunger or thirst. This urge, this need for blood, may explain why a vampire is so aroused by it. The vampire confessed to me that the blood could sometimes blind him, since its smell and attractiveness could be so strong. When he focuses, a vampire can almost see blood all around them, inside warm bodies, through walls, on a supposedly clean weapon, etc. The same vampire even told me that he can see if a mortal has clean blood or is ill, and that in some cases he can even sense diseases, infected clothes, or even items in a room. If this is true... Whoa, what? I did nothing. I touched nothing. What is going on? What is going on? This is like, it just... I swear. Yeah, why did you do all this? I didn't I was in the middle of reading. I was like on the last sentence. Hold on. It's gone. Alright. It was fascinating though. What is this? Craft. I can craft medicine. On a workbench you can craft medical treatments, serums, and... okay. Crafting. You first need to analyze the components you found to unlock new recipes. Click on to analyze button. Blood stem. Okay, to analyze. Light regeneration serum. Generate 300 health. Treatments. Treat for sepsis, anemia, and fatigue. Right, if we get this treatment for fatigue, we can cure the guy with the fatigue that he needs curing. We can cure him of fatigue. We can make him no longer tired. I need a glass vial, quinine, ferrous tartrate, sodium hypochlorite solution.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
You drop the rest in this crane to secure an office for you on the second floor. Please forgive the austere decoration, but Pembroke Hospital is not exactly the Ritz. Sorry to let you discover your office alone, but I need sleep a little before going back to work. I'm just a mere mortal, after all. I also gave orders to let you rest, and for the staff to never enter your room. You will be able to sleep all day without being disturbed, and work at night without raising any suspicion. I'm afraid the place is quite messy, but you'll be able to conduct your experiments here at your own pace. You'll also notice there is an open window with the scaffolding that will allow you to enter and exit the hospital without being noticed. I imagine how awfully new and disturbing this must be for you. Believe me, I have studied enough of your species to understand what you must now be facing and feeling. Be assured I'll do whatever I can to help you in this ordeal. Know that you're not completely alone facing it. I'm glad to meet you. These dark times we are all pleasantly facing. I hope our future collaboration will yield great results. Welcome to Pembroke, my esteemed colleague. We shall talk soon. Yours sincerely, Edgar Griff Swansea. P.S. I left a copy of some of my notes concerning what I've discovered about econ in the last few years. Feel free to read about it if you need some guidance, as long as you don't use this knowledge to take advantage of me. Well, we'll see about that, Mr. Swansea. Alright, well... Where's this window? That one's boarded up. That's a mirror. Is there really a window? Did you lie to me about the window? Oh, wait. Is this it? Okay. Let's do the sleepy sun. Is it called coffee? Alright, passive skills. Okay. What do we think of this shadow mist? Should we, can we increase... Okay, shadow mist. That's a 1, 1, 3, 4. I don't understand what these levels are. Vampire concentrates shadows around their prey to make... Okay. A ranged mist, yeah. I'm just wondering, like, it seems like I can... No, I can't. It's locked. Alright. Level 8 required. I am level 3. Okay. We have this one. All of these are locked. I can get... so we got body condition. I can increase my health. I can increase my stamina. Hard biting. Fast regeneration. Increase your life regeneration when using bite in combat. Increase the damage inflicted when using bite in combat. Tap. Both of those sound good. Blood capacity. Increase your blood capacity. Increase your blood absorption when you using your bite in combat. I think I want hard biting. I want to be able to kill with my mouth. I'm level 4 now. I also want to be able to increase your life regeneration when using bite in combat, so that would be alright. Non-power. You are my cob. Corn on the cob. Fast regeneration. And is there anything? Oh, science. Medical bag and stuff. Okay. And, oh, I can unlock defensive stuff now. Coagulation. You will block your target's blood in their veins, making them defenseless. That sounds horrifically painful. You create an invisible barrier, absorbing direct damage until it fades or just... Ooh, I like blood barrier. I kind of want to try out all of these abilities. Okay, I want to know about Blood Spear, too. Can we try a Blood Spear? Fun. Wait, did I not pick it up? Oh, I don't have enough experience for it. I need... Okay, I'm short some experience. Right. So I could get this one because I've got... Right. I understand. Okay, this makes sense to me now. Concentrate blood, stopping them in their tracks and making them defenseless. Easier to kill something that can't move. That sounds Sounds terrible. Yeah, I want to be able to not take damage. That sounds cool. Alright, I don't think I can do anything else. Yeah. Oh, and what's this? Spring! You perform a supernatural move to your target and cause damage upon landing. That sounds pretty cool, too. And it's cheap. Shadow Veil. Okay. 5 stamina when walking. What? Toggle. Drain your stamina to fade into the shadows and become invisible to most enemies. Moving in this state will drain your stamina. You will exit the... Okay. It's also pretty cheap, so we can... So we got the power to bite hard.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Yep. What about it? I want to know how to get out of here with the through the window. It's like, is there another window? It's not telling me about the window. Miss Crane.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
I drank it. I'm sorry. I got confused. I thought it was something for me.
Nurse, this room is off limits, and I'd prefer to keep it that way. Make sure the rest of the staff are so informed.
Of course, Doctor. And what about the antiseptics? Or do I inform the staff that you're too busy?
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Was there other stuff we could...
Yes, Doctor?
I want to talk to you about? How's the situation? Where's Morgue? Did you ever rest?
Why then do you always work the nights? Don't you ever sleep?
At the Pembroke, we're always hands on deck.
Your dedication to the Pembroke does you credit, Nurse Crane, but when do you sleep?
We staff get our sleep when we can, Doctor. Nursing is a vocation, not the labor of a journeyman.
Lack of sleep and the medical profession always ends in disaster. I've witnessed many a colleague succumb to stimulants to fight exhaustion. Drugs were as deadly as bullets in the trenches.
London's trenches start here at Pembroke Hospital. We are on the front line, make no mistake.
How's the situation?
Exactly how bad is the supply situation here at Pembroke?
It really depends. Dr. Swansea deftly works his society contacts for monies, but with the quarantine, well, we're in God's hands.
That's all for now, Nurse Crane, thank you.
Alright, we will find the Morgue. I want a window I can climb out of. Also, Miss Crane, please call me Dr.Acula.
Not now.
Okay, boss. Ooh, third floor. I know that's not where the morgue is, but I do like exploring. And I don't even have an option to try this door. Is it locked? Is it unlocked? I don't know. Okay, let's we'll head out the front.
Yes, Doctor?
Oh, you're also Doctor. Man, you get around, lady.
That's all for now, Nurse Crane. Thank you.
I thought you were someone else. I thought you were like a stranger, and I like talking to strangers. Okay, so it's outside and around the back, right? That's where the Morgue is? Was I mistaken? I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry.
And I thought last summer's epidemic was difficult.
Do not cough in public. I agree. Yeah, this is not the morgue. At least, I think these people object to it calling that. Miss Crane? I need your help. I'm sorry.
Yes, Doctor?
Don't yell at me.
Please, could you point me in the direction of the morgue again?
It's the large boarded-up building behind the hospital. You can't miss it. The key I gave you.
No, I
opens a
can.
small back door to it.
Give me some credit. I can miss.
That's all for now, Nurse Crane. Thank you.
Hornek Zocker. Welcome in. We're doing something a little bit different tonight. We're playing Dr.Acula. His name's not actually Dr.Acula, it's Dr. Reed, but it's the large boarded up building. So we're going to the morgue to find some drugs. Is this it? Enter the old okay. That's a hideout. Night shift. That's where the morgue is. So that way. How you doing, Hornek? How's your Tuesday going? So this is the morgue. We have a key to the back. Is this the back?
I cannot enter.
Okay. Could have given me the key to the front.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
They found me! Yum, 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 yum. Yeah, we're having a heat wave here, too. It's really hot today. Basically... Oh! Out of bullets. Come on, reload it. Okay. So I guess... how do I... So I'm out of bullets, but how do I toggle it to the other thing? Oh, okay. How do I get to this thing? Okay, I can... Nope, that's the wrong button. Yes. Okay, that doesn't require bullets. But I want to use my scythe. Scythes are badass. So my main hand, I've got a machete, and the scythe is two-handed. Use C or F. Okay. Nope, C-Ref does not do anything. Okay, so that's my stake, which I use to stun people. Oh, Fahrenheit or Celsius? use do you see, I use Celsius. So what did we get up to? We got up to like 32 today, which is, you know, that's pretty hot. It's 32 Celsius. Other mouse button. Guys. Whoa! Yum, 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 yum. Yeah, no, I thought you were telling me buttons to use on my keyboard. You know, the C and the F are, you know, they're close to where my hands... Oh! Dude, get off me! That's gross! You bit me! Shut up! Okay, we're gonna... Alright, we're gonna go... Ooh! Oh, I have a shield. Or I did for a second. Come on. Come on! Ah, darn. Yeah, 36 is hot. That's too hot. It's, I feel you, man. That's... Yeah, I've been having a heat wave warning blinking on my phone all day. I think last summer in BC it got up to 50. Can't imagine 50. I've been through 40. Maybe a little bit higher than 40. That was damn hot. I can't imagine 50. Yeah, we use Celsius in Canada. Where are you at, by the way? I don't know if I... Wait, no, You're German. Are you in Germany, though? And do you use Celsius in Germany? I bet you do. I bet the European countries are pretty metric. Is Celsius considered metric? I know Fahrenheit is not metric, but there's a weird, creepy orange light in here. What? Oh, it's just a fire. Why is there a fire burning in an abandoned morgue? Ah. Was ist das? That's the only German I know. I know how to say what is this or what is that. There might be some other German I know. A few words here and there. I did take a German class in school, but that was a long time ago. Does the UK not use metric? What's wrong with the UK? Got to use the Queen's measurements.
It's locked.
That sounded a little creepy. I apologize. Hello. Boom. 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 Okay. Silent but deadly. Nice.
Similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
So we're a doctor and we're a vampire. So so this game is, it's like it's adventure story, but we also like do medical research and investigate medical investigations. So that's kind of cool. And then we like talk to people and track the relationships to each other. There's a whole investigatory side to this game that's really interesting. I think you're right about that. I think the well, I mean, they are the Empire, so the Imperial system. Yeah,
Balls of Mars, fortifiers.
It was something like,
as
you know,
popular as they are ineffective.
there was a point in history when the Imperial foot was literally the size of the King's foot, or something like that. I may be talking at my ass, but that sounds right. We'll go with that. That's probably true. Dark Cloud! I want in one of these doors. I know I totally talked over what he was saying earlier. And it was probably super important. What are we even looking for? Find useful medicinal ingredients in the old morgue. Find some quinine. Find some sodium hydrochloride. Find a key for the morgue basement. I mean, do we have to search the whole morgue? This is a big building. Like, find a key? The key could literally be inside of anything. Stuff showing up on your tracker, too. What? I have a tracker? I have a tracker? Holy... Mina? You are way more observant than I am.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Alright. Mina discovered the key. Who's playing this game? Who's backseat gaming? Why did you take your sword out? Is there a thing? Is it... Oh, wow, yeah, I see you. Whoa! What was that? Boom! And... quinine in a glass vial. Nice. Alright. So we are 39 meters away from the next thing. We need to find some sodium hydrochloride. It's probably in the base. Probably got to go downstairs. I love that blood splatter. Like, someone, like, coated their entire chest and arms and just threw themselves at the wall. That's what happens. That's my, that's my blood spatter analysis. I'm a detective. Hello. Thing on the floor. Give it to me. Watery, so sturdy as a blood sample, and ferrous tartrate. Nice. Okay, we've looked in here. Whoa! What? Okay, they're teleporting. Did he use his thing ability to get through there? Because if, like, it was explained earlier that it's not actual teleportation, it's just that they move really quickly. But if he's phasing through bars, that is teleportation. There's, like, no way around that. Am I a vampire? Yes, I am a vampire. We got turned into a vampire, and then we ate our sister, and we feel really bad about that. And then we got hired by this hospital, for reasons. Oh right, we're trying to figure out who... We don't know who made us, and we kind of hate them because we blame them for the death of our sister, because, like,
These scales feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
Oh, well. But they're after me when they find out I'm here. Skulls are like lower vampires. We are higher vampires. Like, our first reaction to encountering them was like, well, they can't be the ones that made us. Yeah, we're not like these guys. But man, if we don't like eating them, good snacking. Hello. Hello. Sir? You're missing your heart. I cannot eat you. You okay? Are you alright in here? Everything? I'm coming in. Stay calm. And... Come on. Come on. Oh, 2 against 1? Alright. Silent but deadly. You got me. They do sound like chrysalids. They act like chrysalids, too. How far back do we have to go? Oh, yeah, we just got into the basement. Okay. That's not too far back. I gotta pay more attention to my health, I guess. Oh, wait. Come on. Come on, activate your ability. Oh, I'm out of blood, aren't I? Okay, that's... Okay, we gotta feed on this guy so that we can get our power and health back up. So that's what I'm trying to do there. Alright, try this one more time. I'm not good at fighting. Not yet. Why is my health so low, though? There we go. And we... Nice. Okay, we got a little bit of health. Oh, and he's... No, he took... No, I just had... That's my blood. There we go. Okay, now we're feeling better. Okay. Did that lower our health? Or I don't know. I guess the green bar at the top is our health. And then the red bar is our blood supply. I don't know what the orange blood bar is. Okay. Oh, you were a wily one. Hmm. Okay. No, can you leave me alone? Thank you. Oh. The green bar is definitely my health. So my blood supply is low, but my health is high. So I have to stun him before I can take any blood from him. Ah! There we go. Gotta figure out what the health bar is. It's true. I play video games. Okay. This... There we go. Stun doesn't always work. But when it does... Hmm. Oh, you know what the yellow bar is? The yellow bar is stamina, that's what it is. Oh, I understand. Okay. Right. We've been here.
It's locked.
It's not what I wanted, though. I don't want this listed knife. Okay, let's... blood absorbed. You just acquired a new type of offhand weapon. Equip it. Okay. Three blood absorption. I'll take that. Yeah. Still... Oh, bludgeon? Still know how to equip the scythe.
It's locked, all right.
Oh, that's what it's locked. I see. So we need to go in that direction. Switch melee is Z and range. Okay. Nice. Thank you. How did you figure that out? Are you looking this up? Tell me that wasn't just like on my screen and like I missed it. Oh, your eyes are... Whoa, no. Oh, okay. Your eyes are... No, that is not cool. Not cool. Oh, this is a boss. He's gonna kick my ass. It's the 5-head? Oh, that's a meme, isn't it? Killed him with a silent wind.
So ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
Give in to the temptation. I don't mind.
Sodium hypochlorite.
You already drank your
Dangerous to
sister.
administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
I am low on health. Right, and this was locked. Have I figured out how to open this yet?
It's locked.
Okay, we're just gonna go back. Hello? Shillings. That's money. Are these bad guys dropping money that I haven't been picking up? Is that... I saw you, and I don't care. I'm leaving. Well, I mean, it's kind of a game feature. Like, there's, like... I literally have the ability to absorb my own blood for health, and I'm not sure how that makes sense, but that's how it's explained. Okay, we have to talk to Nurse Crane. Tell her we got the stuff. I'm gonna rummage around in this trash, because I'm an illustrious doctor. Not a trash panda. Oh, hello.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed? Yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard, I suppose.
Oh. Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swansea's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
I'll dabble you. Let me ask you some personal questions. Do you have any bad memories of your military service?
It seems
you don't know me, but...
of your military service.
I refuse to see this industrial slaughter as scientific progress. War only reveals the worst in men.
We can at least agree on something, Dr. Ackroyd. I don't know what you've heard about me, but I have already proved my value as a practitioner.
I don't question your skills, Dr. Reed, but your motive. Is it money, fame, or are you truly dedicated?
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
I served in the war just like you. But unlike you, I did not use the wounded to play the modern sorcerer.
Be careful what you insinuate, Dr. Ackroyd.
I only want you to admit you used those men to improve your theories.
I really like it too. Yeah, I'd encourage you to go back to the beginning of this VOD and watch the intro to this game. It was quite something. I was pretty sold on this right from the get-go. Knowledge is our main weapon. I have saved many lives. No, I'm not going to do that. No reason to justify my... I'm going to say knowledge is my... Knowledge is our
has
weapon.
Always been and will remain our main weapon. And it has always come at a price. And personal initiative.
I can kill you with my brain.
Initiative. It is a question of integrity. These men and women have put their faith in us, Dr. Reed.
We are not men of faith. We are men of science. Take your dabbling elsewhere. What is wrong with you? Waverly, you are wavering. Do you have a problem with me? Yes, he clearly does. Let's ask.
If you have a problem with me, Dr. Ackroyd, please feel free to tell
He already
Dr.
has.
Swansea has imposed your presence on this hospital without asking anyone's advice. The benefit of his position. But I don't agree with it.
I know we've never met before, but I believe this hospital could use all the help it can get. You will agree with that, I'm sure.
Oh, but I have heard about you, Dr. Reed. Of course, you can't say the same about me, since I have not wasted my time courting the press.
Yes, you lack a certain illustriousness that I possess. No need for such your jealousy. I'm not going to accuse of being jealous. You better change your tone with... No, I'm going to say...
There is no need for such animosity between us. Don't you think the epidemic is already enough to deal with?
That is one point we could agree on. And that is precisely why I want to be sure that you will be of help to this hospital instead of a burden.
Since your tenure in this hospital is longer than mine, perhaps you can tell me more about this place.
Let's just say...
Are you dancing?
The carelessness around me.
Am I boring you? Do you have to...
I have always respected the skills of Dr. Swansea, but over time his enthusiasm has become displaced.
Carelessness? Exactly what are you talking about?
We're here to save lives. The people who trust us are not volunteering for experimentation. They're here to be healed.
I don't intend to run any radical experiments, Doctor. Even if I, as any good practitioner should,
I don't know if I'm that kind of
express
doctor.
an interest in pushing the boundaries of medical research.
Modern medical methods were created through audacity and ego. But there are rules in our line of work, and they're here to protect our patients.
I think he's a good guy. He just doesn't like us, and that's fair. We're but he does seem to like break out into a jig every now and then, and that annoys me. He's high. He kind of is. It's okay. We'll leave him. We'll leave the poor man be, but maybe we'll eat him later. We can eat people. Like, it's a thing where... Okay, let me show you. Let me bring the thing up. So every time we meet someone, they go in our little record of people. There it is, Dr. Waverly Ackroyd. The blood quality is... That's the experience we'll get if we eat them. And that's an option. However, it may be the case that he has knowledge or hints or things, quests that he might provide us if he's alive. So there's a thing there. So, and eating them will of course give us experience, which we use to gain more powers. So there's consequences to a fast road to power. The snack menu, that's right. Let me show you the buffet. That's your Rolodex of contacts. Yes? All right, what are we doing? Oh, craft the treatment for the... Okay, we got to go to our room because we have a lab in our room. Wonder how much you can break the game by just eating everyone. Okay, that's a fair question. Yeah, so here's our research station where we craft medicine. You can tell because all right, yeah, we can craft all kinds of stuff. Light regen... what did she say we wanted? Treatment for anemia, treatment for fatigue, treatment for sepsis. Did she say we wanted treatment for anemia? We didn't get sodium hydrochloride solutions. We can't do that. But we can make this. Treatment for fatigue. Yeah, whatever. We can make this. Light regeneration serum. Regenerates 300 health instantly, then 150 health points over 15 seconds. I like the sound of that, but... And can we make this? No, we're done. Okay, we're done here. What does snack menu say? Where's our Nurse Crane? Nurse Crane. What did she say? Can we? Yeah, we can't. We can't go back and. Weakness of vampires, fire and sun. New practices, new tactics. Okay, these are just collectibles. Lore collectibles. Oh yes, with the yellow blobs on the menu. What? There's yellow blobs on the menu? Oh yes, yes, you're right. Oh, that's vampire vision. So yeah. Claycox, we met him. Oh, he's in the alleyway. And then there's other people that we met. This guy. Oh, we can cure... Should we clear Claycox? Or should we clear bottle lover guy in the bar? This guy was kind of a dick to us, and like we were trying to help him. Claycox. I don't know what's so funny about that. What do you mean? I don't get it. Explain in detail what you are referring to. Refill all? Shotgun shell? Sure. Wait. What did it refill exactly? Do we have, like, stuff back? No. Oh, no, yeah. We're, still missing. Alright. We gotta find Nurse Crane. Bring the medicine to Dorothy Crane in the patient's room. Okay, it's downstairs. Senses. Ooh. You're unknown. You're Sean Hampton. You're unknown. Are you in here?
You always knew the words to calm the children, Ellen.
That's not you.
As for me,
There you are.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Just don't ask me what I put
Duty
in
calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor.
All you need to
When you
do
finish,
is
you
go into that
authorize Dr.
monster-infested
Swansea in his
morgue
office.
and
He's
get
been
them.
looking for you. Seemed pressing.
He told me to go away earlier. Diseases increase the blood quality of a decreases blood quality. Use the correct medicine to heal them. So yeah, it literally is. I'm a doctor, so I can heal people and then eat them.
But in the circumstances, I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Hello, well-dressed lady. I like your hat. Tell me about it.
Good evening, madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick.
We don't talk to the patients directly. That's against policy.
I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
Tell me about your personal life. It's for your son. No hint required? Okay.
What can you tell me about yourself, Mrs. Goswick?
I think you find out hints about people by talking to other people in their social group, who will then sort of like rat out information about them. Are you that rich?
Really that rich? Most of the
He says with
patients here
interest.
are of a more humble origin, if I may say so.
Yes, thanks to my husband. May he rest in peace. I can cover any needed medical expenses.
What are you doing in your life?
May I ask if you have an occupation, Mrs. Goswick?
I'm a teacher by profession. I teach young women who are more ambitious about their futures than their families.
Okay.
What do you think of your reception here? Any complaints?
I have had the uttermost reservations about this hospital since we arrived. But we had no other choice, considering the state of emergency.
Is there something in particular that's bothering you?
Some of the staff were not especially welcoming. I suspect they're not accustomed to dealing with patients of such social standing.
Tell me more about your arrival at the Pembroke Hospital. What gave you such a bad first impression?
The ambulance driver was quite...
That was a hint we just
for a
used.
start. And that nurse, Miss Hawkins, seems to have quite a dubious attitude.
What do you mean?
She managed to secure a bed for my son despite the epidemic. It was a relief, but it wasn't cheap.
She charged you? I share your stupor. I don't know what stupor means.
She charged you for a bed?
Yes, and I paid.
I think
without
stupor means
question,
confusion.
Considering the urgency of the situation.
I share your concern, Mrs. Goswick.
Okay.
Be sure that I'll talk to the people involved.
I don't expect compensation, Dr. Reed. But I'm aware such behavior would not be tolerated in other hospitals.
All right.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Let's talk to the boy.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
No.
Really? Why are you here then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
How painful is your throat, Mr.
Oh, we got bit.
So painful, I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
I'm sure you realize a doctor and his patient have to communicate, sir. Would it help if I gave you some paper and a pen?
Not really.
I see. Then maybe it's not just your throat that hurts, Mr. Goswick. Perhaps your sore throat is just the consequence of something more hurtful.
Yes, maybe. But I don't want to talk or even write about it now.
Why did your mother have you hospitalized here? She seems convinced this is a bad hospital.
My mother just wants the best for me. She won't rest while I'm here.
She'd go all the way to hell and back to help me.
Is your mother bothering you? As your doctor, I can ask her to leave you alone if you would prefer.
That's tempting, Doctor. But you have no idea what my mother is capable of. She would tie herself to my bed if you asked her to leave.
Pembroke Hospital may look unorthodox, but rest assured, you're in good hands here.
It's not me you have to convince, Dr. Reed. It's my mother.
Oh, we'll convince her.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Coswick.
I don't want to talk, Doctor.
Very well.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
He really doesn't want to be here, and we learn nothing about what is actually wrong with him.
As for me, what a blundering idiot.
Dr. Reed, may I help you?
Oh yeah, we talked to her. No, we're good. We're good. We're gonna go talk to Dr. Swansea. Does anything open up with the mum? Mother? Mother?
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
Not really, no, it doesn't look like it. It was a good thought, though. Remember, Citizen's Blood will provide you a massive XP boost. The game keeps telling me, remember, you can eat people, just so you know, that's an option. We gotta go up. Are you sure you're not hungry?
Please, Jonathan, come in.
Dr. Swansea.
Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as
I don't know what these words mean. This game is so full of...
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive?
That's a very unscientific attitude, yeah.
Defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
Adjective causing vertigo, especially by being extremely high or steep. What? Extremely high or steep. Vertiginous drops to the valleys below. Okay. I'm a living paradox. This is no gift. Your words bring comfort. I'm a living paradox.
There is an absurd poetry to my situation. Physician, heal thyself.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
This is not I am not amused. We need each other. No need to apologize.
There is no need to apologize, Edgar. You offered me sanctuary when I had none.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
We've definitely upgraded our wardrobe.
Or politician is what you need.
I mean, the bloody shirt was growing on me, but...
And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside.
So you want me to assassinate someone, can murder someone for you? What? No! This is a hospital. I'm a doctor.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Jeez, you've been a vampire for 24 hours, and now it's just like, I will kill everyone. Although we are low on health. I like that blue teapot. I'm mesmerized by the teapot. I kind of want it. Alright. Doctor, your place is a mess, by the way. You've got, like, paperwork, stuff. Are you a hoarder? Alright. Okay, we're gonna mesmerize. That was a good idea, by the way, Mina. Mesmerizing the hospital benefactor. I'm gonna go. Oh, is she inside the hospital? I might have made a mistake. It's right over there.
How could we be sure we're making it?
Okay, I took a wrong turn. Oh, I'm back here. Hi, lady.
My sweet girl.
Hi, Mum. I'll just raid the supply shelf of this hospital that I work at. Yeah. Look at my reflect. I have a reflection. Neat.
Surely I can endure. The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk.
I have some bad
We're in
news.
good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough.
God is a lie and the afterlife isn't real.
Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a
My
pleasure
mind
to see
to
you
your
again.
mind.
You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your
Oh, is this
recent
vampire lady?
appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're
I don't know if I'll be mesmerizing her.
the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
I like how still you're standing. You're not wobbly at all. I'm glad to see you. I feel played. Swansea fancies vampires? I mean, can we blame him?
So it seems our Dr. Swansea does indeed have a fascination for creatures of our constitution.
Dr. Swansea is a remarkable man. Dedicated, one might say, obstinate? He spent years compiling our bestiary.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Have any of the patients given you trouble?
These poor souls have so little left to live for. I do my best to ease their pain.
I believe her.
The world would be a better place if it were cared for by women like you.
Oh.
You make me blush. I am simply a necessary evil.
I've got a crush.
Pardon my boldness, your ladyship, but I have questions concerning this condition we share.
As a newborn, your hunger for answers is rivaled only by your thirst for blood. but the questions need wait.
Sure.
I'm a scientist.
Ixnay on the blood sea.
My trade is in the deciphering of mysteries, and I need information to feed my mind.
I will gladly answer every question you have, but first, prove yourself capable of resolving my predicament without eating the culprit.
Okay, but I am hungry.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Who would be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money. My suspicions lean toward a patient, or their family.
Oh.
What are your expectations? Please be precise.
As the newly appointed surgeon of this hospital, you are in an excellent position to ask innocent questions and deftly learn the identity of my blackmailer.
If we're dealing with an ordinary criminal, surely you've the means to deal with it yourself, if I may.
As immortal tradition doth dictate, all fangs and hypnotic eyes ablaze, the blood would run like a river. That's what I hope to avoid. Violence has a tendency to spiral out of control.
Yes. Doesn't it though? Such beautiful spirals.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous...
I think she is. I think that was a bit of a confession to a barely concealed rage
coinciding
underneath.
with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
We both are afflicted with a thirst for blood, Lady Ashbury. That is our nature. By vocation, we also have reason to visit the hospital. Logic dictates.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
I love this cello. I kind of want a celloist to follow me around from now on, because I really want all of my conversations to have the same gravitas as we're having now, with this person raising the tempo as things get more and more emotional. That would really make my interactions with people more interesting.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
Oh, it's you.
Thank you for your time.
I'll talk to you later.
We'll talk later.
I have things. I thought there was something on the floor, though. No? Okay. Alright. Talk to Harriet. Let's talk to Harriet. Harriet is in the hospital. Oh, she's right around the corner. She's right in here. Harriet! Guess what everyone's saying about you.
What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Oh, heck yeah. Shut up.
If you continue shouting, I'll have you restrained and gagged. Understood?
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here. You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
I know who you are.
Jones. Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse, or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
Language.
You seem to know more about the goings-on here than anyone else.
Accused. You're the blackmailer.
Should fall on you.
That's it. Blame the old and infirm. I see those little bitches' greedy little eyes. Just waiting for me to pop off they are.
You like gossip.
If I didn't know better, Miss Jones, I'd be inclined to say you enjoy this type of idle gossip.
God's honest truth, Doctor. It's just the way it is here. Most of these bitches would let you freeze to death before getting you a blanket.
Maybe they just don't like you
this is
very
not
much.
an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
Oh, a rat in the hospital. Find nurse Pippa Hawkins. Find nurse Dorothy Crane.
Patients and staff might know something.
And
I'll
find
start my
nurse
investigation with
Gwyneth
them.
Branagan. Unknown. We don't know this person. We don't know this guy. We gotta. Oh, Seth Hampton. Seth Hampton. I hear you're healthy.
Good evening, Mr. Hampton. How do you
Bat
feel?
in the hospital.
Reed, is it? Oh,
That would be
sorry,
me.
I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
How did you end up in William Bishop's den?
I had received alarming news about his recent behavior. I went to his place and he refused to let me go.
Why did he abduct you?
William was an alcoholic. His addiction suddenly changed to blood. I don't know why. Just like a patient I met here. This Miss Hawcroft.
Hawcroft?
You dared to enter this awful place alone. You're a hero, Mr. Hampton. Or a fool.
I'm just a man trying to help his friends, Dr. Reed. William Bishop was a conflicted soul, searching for light.
Ask about Tom Watts. Situation? Okay.
Do you know Tom Watts? The bartender from the Turtle. I met him before I found you in the canning factory.
Tom? Yes, of course. Always the helping hand, good old Tom. Without men like him, corruption and despair would have wiped out the East End long ago.
People are still in despair.
How could it be otherwise? The authorities have left us all to rot in this contagious nightmare. No drugs, no advice, nothing. It's a damn shame.
Who should I avoid in this part of town, then? Any particularly evil figures?
Not really. Most men and women are just doing their best. And it's not my habit to speak ill of people I know, Doctor.
What is the general situation in the East End docks?
The situation has always been tough, with a lot of tensions between the gangs and the dockers' trade union. The Wet Boot Boys are very nervous since they lost their leader.
Who leads the gang now?
Since Clay Cox went missing, it's his wife Edwina who runs the show.
Oh,
With the assistance
we
of
know
her
where
minion,
Clay Cox
Bill
is.
Digby.
Can't forget a name like Clay Cox.
Has the gang been threatening you?
Ah, no. I've had this nickname for so long, you know, the sad saint of the East End. No one dares to bug a saint, not even criminals.
What do you do for a living?
What do you do for a living, Mr. Hampton?
With this...
I can't help but notice the cross around your neck.
I manage a night asylum for the poor and homeless of the docks. And I try to guide the lost and hesitant on the right path to our Lord.
Oh, okay. So instead of taking the sick and infirm to a hospital, you just help them die on the pretext that you're saving the soul. You're a good man.
Are you a priest, Mr. Hampton? A deacon, maybe?
Not at all, Doctor. I'm just a man of faith willing to preach the good word.
The Woodwood?
Why didn't you use your cross against William Bishop? To repel him somehow?
That's a very strange question, Doctor. A cross is no magical token, if that's what you were trying to say. Not mine, anyway.
I guess he doesn't know that vampires are real?
How do you feel, Mr. Hampton? Medically speaking, I mean.
I feel exhausted. Beyond exhaustion, actually. William drank so much of my blood in his madness. I feel... empty.
Maybe shaking.
You're in good hands here. Dr. Swansea is well versed in blood transfusion, and I'm sure he'll take the best care of you.
Thank you, sir. I believe all I need is rest. And then I can go back to the people who need me.
If you get a thirst for blood, though,
have you made
let us know.
friends since you arrived?
Not really, but I recognize Miss Harriet Jones. I knew her when she lived by the docks. That poor woman had such a miserable life.
You never came to see her here at Pembroke? Receiving visits when sick can be an important part of the healing process, you know. We're not just bodies.
You're preaching to the converted now, Doctor. To be truly honest, I thought she was dead. She left the docks many months ago.
And we also didn't like her very much.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later.
That Harriet, you gotta stop shouting at. There's no one here. There's no one in the room with you. We're leaving, Harriet. All right, so let's find people. Oh, okay. So there's people. Everyone's outside. Okay, you're closer. Everyone's. Hello? Wait. Oh. That's Pippa Hawkins. Pippa Hawkins is one of the people we need to talk to. You there.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
You should have said the truth.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
Yeah.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
You must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Sorry, I'm exhausted. No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
Yeah, that's a possibility.
How long have you been a nurse?
Well, long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
You'd be surprised what dedication can achieve, Nurse Hawkins. In medicine, sometimes we're just a test result away from a miracle.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
Wait, what? Okay. And we've done as much as we can here,
What can you tell me?
Let me guess.
Okay, yeah. All right.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Okay. That was Pippa. All right. So this is a really interesting game, and it's got a mechanic. I do really like the investigatory mechanic. I think it's very innovative. I've never played a game quite like this before. It's certainly very dialogue heavy. It's very much like watching a drama, or it's not a lot. I mean, there's moments of action, but I can tell that for the most part, this is a walking around, following clues, talking to a lot of people about those clues. I wonder about how easily I'm going to be, because I am already having difficulty keeping all the names and details about people straight. But in any case, I will be keeping up with this. I will be going back to playing XCOM tomorrow, and then we will play some more of this on Thursday. For now, though, I'm very hungry, and I'm going to save and stop this for now and get some food. And tomorrow we'll be back to playing more. Yes, snacking. Unfortunately, the food that I'll be eating will be of the non-human variety. I actually may have a corn cob in the fridge so I can eat. That would be fun. Yeah, no, this has been really interesting. Mina, I'd really like to know what did you think of it? Was this if you have, yeah, I'd be interested in knowing what your thoughts of this were, since you stuck around for the whole thing. Oh, you liked it. Well, good. I'm glad. So you would be into continuing and watching more of how this story unfolds. I'm glad to hear that. All right. Well, Mina, thanks for hanging out. If anyone else is there, thank you for hanging out too. It's always appreciated. And yeah, there are scenes that you had to cover your eyes. Yeah, there. Yeah, I hear that. I didn't cover my eyes, but yeah, there were some icky moments. Yeah, great. All right. Have a good night, Mina. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks for watching.